Oh my gosh, take a look at this big female piebald ball python. Look at the color on that thing. Hey, good morning everybody. Welcome to the vlog. I wanted to show you these cute little monkeys here. These are those black-eyed and blue-eyed leucistic Colombian rainbow boas, and they're feisty little monkeys too. I hope the start of your day is absolutely incredible. I know I'm gonna have an amazing day just spending some time here with these gorgeous, gorgeous snakes. So the first bit of business I have to do today is I have a shipment of snakes that came in today that I have to open up, and I'm gonna be totally honest with you, I don't even know what's in there other than the fact that they're ball pythons, and I know I've said that before with Lori ordering stuff, but in this case it's a little bit different. You guys know that when you buy a pet reptile, you're taking on kind of a lifelong responsibility, right? Well, we've had this happen in the past. What happens when someone passes away that's taking care of a bunch of animals? What happens to those animals? So a friend of mine out in Oregon reached out to me. Him and his brother-in-law had been taking care of this collection of snakes, and his brother-in-law actually did all the maintenance. Unfortunately, he recently passed away, which is just absolutely horrible because he was a really, really great guy and super passionate about the animals. Well, of course, my friend reached out and said, is there any way I could just send you this shipment? We'll work out the details later, but we just want to make sure these snakes are taken care of. So normally I'd be super excited about getting a new shipment of snakes to add to the collection. In this case, it's a little bit sad because, you know, I don't want to acquire snakes this way. It's certainly a bummer knowing that this happened, but at the same time, I know I'm going to really do the best I can do to do justice to this collection of snakes in my friend Matt's name. So I really don't know how to transition into this whole thing other than let's go open up these boxes and see what he sent me. So this is actually just one box of two boxes that I'm going to be opening up. And again, you know, it's a weird thing for me because it's like, you know, I'm excited to get new animals. I think it's going to be absolutely amazing. But, you know, at the same time, it's a little bit of a bummer because I don't want to feel like I'm excited about someone else's tragedy, right? So I'm going to do the best I can do to kind of figure this thing out. And again, I really have no clue what they actually had in their collection. So you're going to be finding out right along with me. And let's go ahead and jump right into this, guys. Here we go, first bag. I don't even know how this is. There's a little marking on this. Okay, let's see what we got here. Okay, looks like we have a banana of some sort. Well, it looks like we have a banana spinner here, and you can really see how that banana, the spider, and the pinstripe react. They got that really high white sides. That's a really beautiful snake. And let's see if it's a male or a female. This happens to be a girl. A banana girl is always really good to have. So she looks good, maybe a little bit thin, but still looks pretty good. And I gotta be honest with you guys, there's a lot more snakes in here than I expected. I thought that there was just gonna be a handful of snakes, and it looks like, just this box alone looks like it has maybe a dozen or more snakes. And ooh, doggy, this thing is beautiful. This would actually be an Enchi Orange Dream. I mean, that is a real powerhouse combo. Oh my gosh. And again, it's a female, and she's almost ready to breed. What a gorgeous snake. Next up, it looks like we have a big fire female right here. And who doggy, that girl is big. You know, definitely you're seeing that these animals are just ready to breed. And my friend Aaron actually said that they only bred a few of these in the past, that this was the year they were ready to go. So again, it's kind of a bummer that they aren't going to be able to see it through fruition. But again, I'll keep in touch with Aaron, and I'll make sure that he knows every step of the way what I'm doing. Oh my gosh, take a look at this big female piebald ball python. Oh my gosh, she is gorgeous. Oh, doggy. Take a look at that thing right there. Oh my gosh. And she's got to be a good 1,700, 1,800, maybe even 2,000 grams. She is definitely good to go. You can see that maybe they need a little bit of weight, a little bit more extra food, but other than that, they are in really good condition. Oh my gosh, these are some gorgeous snakes. I mean, they had such an amazing collection. Oh my gosh. Look at the color on that thing. Oh my gosh. This, of course, is a lavender albino, a recessive mutation, but it's actually het for piebald, so it's het for dreamsicle. Oh my god, I'm lost for words. This is gorgeous. This one here is a little bit smaller because the majority of the ones I'm getting are literally ready to breed. But this is actually a really pretty Enchi, and it's het for pied. So you can see they definitely really like the piebald stuff, which I do too. So that's really amazing. I mean, I love piebalds, and I'm just gonna be so excited to be actually being able to produce some more of the piebald stuff. And again, it'll kind of be in tribute to Matt and Aaron. Oh my gosh, I tell you what, these animals are so gorgeous. You guys did such a good job. And here we go again, another female piebald ball python. Oh my goodness, these are so amazing. Take a look at this animal right there. Oh my God, and I love it. You know, the fact that this is kind of a lower white pied, I think it's amazing. I like the lower white pied stuff. Oh, it's so gorgeous. You know, and I almost feel a little bit bad that I'm getting so excited about these animals. I can't help it. I see such beautiful animals like this banana pinstripe here. And although the entire story is certainly a sad story, I know Matt very well, and I know Aaron, obviously, and I know Matt would be looking down saying, yes, Brian, I'm so glad you're excited about the animals I worked with every day. So again, it's kind of a conflict for me, right? I'm excited about the animals. I think they're amazing. I can't wait to start working with them. But obviously, there's the sad story behind these guys. Matt, I promise I will do the best I can do to make you proud and do the best I can do for these animals. And oh my goodness, this one, oh my gosh, take a look at this. Oh my gosh. This is actually a dreamsicle or a lavender piebald ball python. And it's a big female. I mean, look at this girl. She's definitely ready to breed right away. And what we'll do is we'll get these all set up. We'll give them meals for the next month or so, cycle them in, and then we'll get them into a breeding cycle probably sometime mid to late December. But oh my gosh, this girl is stunning. I'm always concerned like what would happen if something happened to me, because after all, I travel around, I do a lot of really silly things with really deadly animals all the time. So do you have a plan if I don't come home someday?
Well, that come out of nowhere.
Well, you know, obviously I just got that collection from Aaron, and obviously Matt had passed away, and you know, it does get you thinking, like, you know, what would happen if I'm not around? I mean, I know you run things here. Would you keep things going? Would you replace me really quick?
Let's
keep
see.
the vlog going?
I really haven't thought about it.
What? Well, you gotta start thinking
I'm
about
sorry, I haven't thought about what I'd do if you died.
Well, would you keep the vlog going, number one?
I don't know.
Would no one take over, maybe?
It's hard to say because it could never be the same because there is only one Brian.
Are you trying to say it would be better with you?
I didn't say that.
Exactly, right. How about BHB? BHB Reptarium still going?
Listen, I'm processing it. I'm in a lot of grief. I don't know what I would do.
Oh my gosh.
I don't know,
Well,
like I said.
preparing.
Well, start preparing. Is something gonna happen?
There's a chance. There's always a chance.
Okay, well, can I flip the tables?
Mm-hmm.
What would you do if something happened to me? I think that's a worse problem to have.
It would be it'd be a disaster. I'm telling you.
You have a plan?
I do.
You do?
Fetal position. lots of drinking. Lots and lots of drinking.
Okay, well, that's not gonna go well.
No, but I know we're joking around and it's kind of a serious topic, but you know, if you're keeping animals, and especially if you ever get into the animal business, it probably is a good idea to have some sort of backup so that if something happens.
What would happen to my Phoebe? What would happen to my Phoebe?
Oh, Phoebe. But it is always good. Just food for thought, something to think about. And then here's box number 2, but it doesn't feel as heavy, so I'm assuming that this isn't gonna have a dozen animals like that last box had. But oh my gosh, was there some amazing snakes. Again, I have no idea what is gonna be in this box either. Whew, I tell you what an emotional roller coaster. Okay, let's see what we have. First one, ooh, is a pretty female banana ball python. And this girl's really beautiful, really high white and stuff like that. It looks like it might be a spider, actually. It was marked a female banana, but I'm pretty sure that there's spider in this one as well. Yeah, no doubt, you can see the spider pattern. It's not quite ready to breed, but it's pretty darn close. This bag here doesn't have any markings on it, so I'm really not sure what, oh, I know what it is now after looking at it. Another beautiful piebald. And this one actually looks like a pastel piebald, to be honest with you. Again, not quite ready to breed if it's a female, but it's getting pretty close. Let's just take a look. Oh, this is actually a male. That makes a lot of sense. This guy is definitely ready to breed. And you can see right there, that's what they call sperm plugs. So this male is ready to breed. Again, we'll get him set up. We'll give him a month or so to settle in, and then we'll get him into a breeding cycle. What we have here is actually a mahogany female. And that's actually a codominant mutation. When bred together, you produce Suma ball pythons, which I think are the blackest of the ball pythons, and they don't have any deformities that basically come with them. So the Suma pies are incredible. So this little girl is definitely going to be slated for a piebald male. Oh, this is a really pretty one right here. This is actually a cinnamon pinstripe lesser ball python. And what a beauty that is. That's a great combination. Just look at the color and pattern on it. What a beautiful animal. Let's see if this is a boy or girl. This is a little boy too, and he's probably just big enough to breed, so he's gonna be a good powerhouse male to have for sure. And another piebald. Oh my gosh, these things are incredible. I'm about doubling the pies that I have adult-wise. Oh my gosh. Again, just look at how gorgeous that animal is. And let's see if this is a boy or a girl. Another girl. Female pies are always so incredible to have around. This girl isn't quite ready to breed, but next year she'll be ready to go. This little dude here isn't like a super powerhouse animal. It's actually a pewter lesser, but they're still really beautiful snakes. I mean, take a look at that. And if it's put to the right female, it could really make some incredible offspring. This female here is a good one for sure. This is actually a pastel Mojave Enchi, and it's a het for clown. This little girl has a little bit of stuck shed on her, so we'll get her in a soak in a day or so. We'll definitely let her settle in first. We don't want to put her right out of a box and into soak. It might be more stress for her, but a couple days from now we'll get that shed off. She should be good to go. Here's the only little one in this shipment here, and it's definitely a banana, but unfortunately I'm not exactly sure what else it is. It has a pretty unusual pattern to it, but it could just be a normal banana. Unfortunately, it was just marked banana something, so they didn't know. We'll raise it up and see if we can prove it out. It is a little boy, but you can always use another banana boy. They're so popular. So one more snake and we are done unboxing. And this last snake, I remember when we hatched it, it was so absolutely gorgeous, and I remember Aaron and Matt being super excited about the future for this one. It's got some stuck shed on it, unfortunately, but this is actually a super Lori pinstripe, so it's going to be a really great animal in the future. Again, we'll get it in soak, we'll get the shed off, we'll get all these animals set up, we'll make sure they're in good shape, we'll definitely baby them out. Again, Aaron, thank you for trusting me with these animals, and like I said, Matt, I promise I'll do you proud, man. So guys, the new additions to our collection, again, it's on a sad note for sure. And Matt, you're truly going to be missed, dude. You're a great guy. He was my camera guy when I went out to Oregon, so we had a great time together. But regardless, some beautiful, beautiful snakes. So Kelsey disinfected an entire rack right here that's kind of separated from the rest of the adult ball pythons. Kind of a little bit of a quarantine area. We'll do like we always do. We treat for mites just preventatively, just to make sure nothing ever gets into the collection that has mites. But we'll go ahead and set these up here. Kelsey, since you're taking care of them, go ahead and start going. There's some really amazingly beautiful animals, and there's a couple animals I know in particular Kelsey's gonna really, really love.
Oh.
It's just a really pretty, this is actually, believe it or not, it's a female banana spider.
Female bananas?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh my
I think
God.
there's only one male, all the other bananas are females, so.
Wow.
Gorgeous, right?
What is this one? Wow.
That's
oh my God.
All the pied, I think there's one pied male and all the other ones are females.
She's beautiful. Oh my gosh.
Lori pinstripe.
What? It's so dark.
So when these guys are born, they're like literally like silver and blue. And it started to shout. When I had it in the bag before, it had lots of shadow. So we'll probably have to soak a couple of these. But yeah, I remember hatching this little girl. Isn't she gorgeous?
This is nothing like I would have pictured a super Lori pin to look like, and this makes me so excited to continue the Lori projects.
You know, I want to make it perfectly clear that in no way, shape, or form am I making light of the fact that someone I knew passed away and I was getting a bunch of snakes from it. The truth is, my friend Aaron reached out to me, told me about the situation, didn't want the snakes, said, hey, I'm going to send them to you, we'll work out a deal, whatever the case may be. And I knew that it was the best thing for Aaron, his family, and let's face it, you know, I want what's best for the animals as well. Listen, it really does bum me out because I spent a lot of time with Matt. Like I had mentioned, when I went out to Oregon, he was always the guy that was shooting my camera work. He picked me up from the airport. We hung out so much. So it is a huge loss for really myself, everyone that knew Matt, his family. I mean, he was really a great guy. and he was super passionate about these animals. The one thing that I can try to do is take those animals he cared so much about and do the best I can do with them. You know, make him proud of the things that we do. Yes, I'm happy to get a bunch of really cool animals. No, I am not happy the way that it happened, but this is just the reality. Maybe it's just something to keep in the back of your mind. You know, have a contingency plan. That way, if something does happen, whoever you left behind kind of has an idea. It's something that obviously I need to work on because Lori doesn't know. We never really even talked about it. And it's crazy because I travel the world playing with deadly animals all the time. We've never talked about what if something happens. So it's something that probably I should think about a lot more, and I encourage you guys to. Regardless, I don't want to bring you down. I don't want to make this a sad thing. I want to make it a happy thing because listen, there's a bunch of beautiful animals that are going to be really well cared for. We're going to produce a bunch of really cool babies, and every time we hatch a baby, I'm going to think of Aaron, and I'm going to think of Matt, and I'm going to think about how happy Matt would be to see these babies being hatched. So there it is, guys. Like I said, I didn't want to bring you guys down, but hey, it is what it is, and you guys come along for my daily adventures, and today, this is what the day was about.
Look at you, Mama.
I know, she's an NG Orange Dream.
Yes, finally we get some Orange Dream stuff.
No, isn't that nice?
She is beautiful.
I love being able to share these moments with Kelsey as far as getting new animals because I know she gets excited as I am with them. So this is a pretty snake right here.
What do we got? Is this a lavender snow?
It's actually, believe it or not, it's just a lavender.
It's just
really
lavender.
Beautiful lavender, but it's actually heifer pied as well. Isn't that thing
So beautiful.
crazy pretty? It literally does look like a lavender snow. That's how light it is.
Oh,
It's crazy.
yeah.
It's one of the nicer ones I've seen. And I saved one of the best for last because I knew Kelsey would be really excited about this one.
Wow.
Isn't that amazing?
Dreamsicle.
Now a beautiful big female dreamsicle. Now the problem is that we have two female dreamsicles, but we don't have a male. So
I don't see how that's a problem. We have two dreamsicle females.
no, definitely not a problem. So there it is, Kelsey. Enjoy yourself. You know, keep me updated on how things go. I know that's kind of changed our breeding plans going forward again, but we're going to keep this group separate for a while. Quarantine and make sure they're good, get them beefed up. We have to soak a few of them, but man, what an absolutely gorgeous, gorgeous collection of snakes. And with that said, I think I'm going to go ahead and end the vlog here, guys, and just leave it like that. We have a lot of work to do. Tomorrow we're going to be feeding snakes. We're going to be doing a whole bunch of other stuff. So hey, listen, we have a lot going on, and we do have a couple special events that we're going to be announcing here at the Reptarium. So keep an eye on thereptarium.com. Follow us over on Instagram and Facebook and all that other stuff, and you can get the kind of behind the scenes of what's going on here. Regardless, you guys are having an absolutely amazing day. As always, your support, watching, liking, doing all those things means the world to me. Please, please, please understand that I love you guys so much. Do me a couple favors before we get out of here. Can you smash that like button? Turn those post notifications on so you know when I upload a video. Make sure to leave a comment down below so I can read about you beautiful people. Be kind to someone, and I promise I will see you guys tomorrow.